who's actually the target audience for the platform? Are we talking individuals? Are we talking board members? Are we talking big or small companies?
Who's this for? When I do something, when I've started companies, I always had myself in mind as a client. I wanted to make stuff that I would want to have myself. And I've been in finance. I've started 13 companies. Some of them were financial companies. I've also been investing in private equity, venture, and so on. But in 2016, I co-founded a venture capital fund, and then I previously invested in venture capital. I read a lot of books about it, so I had some knowledge. But I was quite surprised by the amount of pitch decks you get when you have a venture capital fund. It's like drinking from a water hose. 700-800 pitch decks a year that you have to go through. So a lot of them, somebody writes to you on LinkedIn, you can see immediately, this is not for us, it's out of our scope, or it sounds really ridiculous and so on. But a lot of them seem to have some merit, but you don't have time to go through them all, so you just sit there like boom, 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 and filter them. And I'm sure that some of the ones that we threw out very quickly, we shouldn't have thrown out because they were very interesting. And the problem was that we were not able to super quickly get an overview of what is expected to happen and what's going on right now in a sector, and what are the statistics, who else is out there, who's investing, how's the market growing, which other technologies are expected to enter this field, where will the competition come from. So we didn't have that, but I wanted to have something where I could just super quickly get an overview. So this, what I'm saying here is that this is for financial people. So it's for investment banking, it's for venture capital, it's for private equity, it's for family funds, it's for institutional investors, anybody who needs to very quickly get an overview of what's going on in technology. But the financial sector is just one element. Then there's consulting. People who go out and do consulting for companies, they need to know more. They need to have more range, to have better understanding of broad spectrum of stuff, and we can help them with that. Then, of course, it's for any company that needs to be on top of some technology, and I would argue that almost any growth company is in that position, so that you can get quick, snackable information about that. Then it's for education, the whole education sector for students who need to do project work, who need to choose what to focus on in their future. Hopefully also students who wants to do startup projects during their study time. It will be super helpful for them, which also is a way of saying that it's very good for entrepreneurs. And then for the public sector, which needs to know how to allocate resources and which technologies will be available, will be disruptive, do we need to have people educate themselves for, etc. Finally, I would say media. We already engaged with media. We have a client which is a big media company. We do radio and podcast products for them. We have various requests about other things, also about making Supertrends learning labs where people can come in and get sessions where they have really beautiful, inspiring, intriguing session where they develop missions and strategies for their own companies using Supertrends presentation technique and Supertrends data for it. So a lot.
So in other words, the Supertrends platform can benefit everybody. And I guess that makes sense because we all want to position ourselves correctly for the future.